Going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a lovely day today. Back into Depression, the game. So let's get into more exploring, right? She's in party. Omael is in. Let me get rid of that. I don't want consumption of AP at all. Oh, did I switch? Breaking counter with Death's Door. Wait a minute. I didn't want that. Oh, not was it? It was defensive mode, right? Yeah. Never mind. I mean, I still feel like I could switch that out too, but no, we already have that. Break shots.
Mon ami.
I can say the same. Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Great.
always.
So, like I said last stream, I think we're just gonna explore it until we just can't anymore. I feel like that would be the most fun thing for me to do right now. Like, yeah, I could go straight north. There's gates off in the distance that seem to lead. But I don't know. I feel like I would just have more fun if I went around a bit. Which, I mean, last stream we already did. It's just there are some enemies like in Yellow Harvest, obviously, those three hot air balloon builders that were really difficult. And then where was it that we were like, this is a problem? I think it was Dark Shores. Yeah, because it was like these hooded figures that were, their bodies were hands, and I was, it was so freaky, but there was so many of them. I'm almost. We would go this way, wouldn't we? Hold on. Did I do everything I needed to do? I think I did. Because I remember before I ended last stream, I went to the Gestural Village, talked to some people. Okay. I love the feeling you get swimming, going from like running on land to swimming. It's so... The swimming speed is so quick. His feet, little feet, pitter pattering. So I'm gonna go back just to see if sweet, just to see if the entrance of this place is still like guarded from like the jump, because I remember I had a problem where I would try to come back in after being caught and immediately a fight would start before it would even load the area. Okay, reset. Good. Thank goodness, because I felt like I screwed myself over exploring this as safely as I could because of how close to the entrance, to this side of the entrance, the enemies were. And that was a very hard lesson in me, knowing that even if you leave, the game saves the positioning of enemies on the other side of a portal, which is wild to me, but fair enough. Oh yeah, and I think I also was concerned because I had died here after getting some things, and I wanted to see if it would, and I'm pretty sure it does, like auto save after every item you get, but I was not so sure about that. It seems like it's fine.
Good stuff.
Got some chroma.
Useful.
Yeah. I'm trying not to shoot. I don't know if that would trigger some aggro or what, but I just want to get as much as I can here and leave.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it does autosave after every item. That's so... Like, they didn't have to do that. That's really thoughtful that they would autosave that much. They could have had it where it's like, oh, you die, you have to start back from the autosave when you got in or you left a place. It's very generous about the autosaves here. There's an item there, but that's really close. I think that's it, right? Where... How would I even estimate this? Not just on HP, but also, like, if we take Verso, he's not even, like, the strongest in attack power. I guess if we took CL, who at her best still cannot move the HP bar down with these enemies. And the health we've got, I don't know, man. I reckon it won't even be until like level 40 or 50 before we come back here. Because we're 30 now, yeah? Well, for the most part. And it's kind of insane how they, I mean, if people love the challenge, I mean, it's not impossible to get these guys down. It's, it really, at that point, it really is, you are damned if you miss once, or miss a dodge, a parry. If you don't do anything to avoid, or
Swim, swim.
I don't know, if during the fight they're like dishing out dispel um dispel attacks or like poison. You better be ready for that. Otherwise, you're done. I don't know if they will. I'm just saying. So I guess for now that's it, because yeah, we went up the shore. The Redwoods is asking me for I think 50k now, which is fucking ridiculous. But it's my own doing. It's the game was like, hey, you want to see what happens if you put almost all your money in, and I've done that at least 4 times now. So I'm sure for a lot of people's playthroughs going into this part of the game, they would be rich by now, but that's fine. I'm trying to... Oh, well, there's a shore on the east. I could easily just check that out. Because y'all remember that cave, that scary cave? It wasn't Crushing Cavern, it was somewhere. It was not the Meadows. Twilight Quarry? No. You know what I mean? Because that was such a big deal, that just personally, because I was so freaked out by that cave. But I thought when you entered a place, it probably is on the map and I'm just fucking blind, but I thought when you go in a place and you get out to the open world, the map tags that. It was like off a ledge. Yeah, this is where... Oh, and there is a place there. Okay. This is not where I was last time. It was like we could enter, and there was like a small pathway off a cliff edge that would lead to a portal. It's definitely not this. And we've already checked this island out. There was nothing. That looks nothing like where I believe I was. Oh my god. That's just on the waters. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure that's in a chromatic something or other. I'll be facing. Nah, it was this. It was Crushing Cavern. Wait, that meant... Okay, I guess that makes sense. Because I see up there where that portal exiting the Lost Woods, being behind it after going through Yellow Harvest, getting your shortcut here, finding Lost Woods, and then that would be it, I guess. Let me zoom into that. Yeah, I guess it's just the Crushing Cavern's at the back end. Oh my god, it's so obvious too. Crushing Cavern. I want to go back in. Look, I've said it before. I love getting scared. That's why I love horror games. Even though I have this sort of fuck you response to it. But the tension that leads up to the scare kills me. I just want that band-aid ripped. Get it over with. Huh. I was gonna say, like, okay, so it wouldn't just respawn then, right? It's a one and done. Makes sense. Chromatic. I don't even remember if it was a chromatic anything actually. Was it? Well, it was definitely a boss that I very much enjoyed. Its mechanics, it just its design was, I mean, it got me. It got me good. And yeah, that's the type of shit when I explore, I love finding. Especially when the atmosphere of this specific place is so distinct from everywhere else you go to. It's just, it's devoid of any environmental sound, at least. Freaks me the hell out. I love it. Okay. SK? That sounded like he responded to me personally.
Time for a
SK?
swim.
So this is, I see. Yeah, I don't. Oh, now the fog. I went just a little bit here, and then the fog war said, "Nah, I'm out." There's so much, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I love the feeling of seeing a map like this for the first time and going, ah, man, all these places I get to. Okay, but that looks blocked off, and we're still finding SK's rocks, aren't we? Every rock. My understanding is every rock SK finds unlocks another ability from him. And I'm noticing already, this here looks like this here. So what about that? You know? Oh, and this cleared up pretty quick. Yeah, I'm interested. I actually want to go right back east and check whatever this cave is. I mean, it looks like a cave from the map, but on the open world, it looked like a bit of a cliff edge to another portal. Oh my god, that is a house. It looks like a blue crystal house with a flying dolphin going around it. Like, it's not, I mean, that it's not even a take to say we will be flying in the future in this game. I mean, SK's shown that already, so it's something to look forward to. And these fucking things, I can't wait. It's either an SK ability or some, dude. They look the same to each other too. That's the thing. In the overworld, in locations, in your own camp. Your own camp has one of these things, and I have no idea what the fuck it is. Apla. Are you humans? You care for a good deal? Braid short curly. Bada. Interesting. I don't hate it. Raid. Yeah, that's all right. Also, there was an update to the game, but I didn't look at the patch notes. Oh, what I did notice, because I wanted to see at least settings to see if anything was added or changed. And I noticed the new thing is they've added a... Because I think it was always borderless windowed on my end. It had to have been. But you couldn't hear sound when you tabbed out. Now they have an audio strip that's just for when the game is in the background. So you can hear the music when I'm tabbed away at least, which I always like. Whether I were streaming or not, I would prefer that as an option. Alright, what? Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. Go on. Oh, dude. Well, we're gonna have fun with this. I did not think they would let me pass. Let's have a look, see. It's beautiful though. I love these type of rock formations. Expedition 54. Interesting music. Always a sucker for a piano tune. Jesus. Sussy barrels.
Perfect.
Oh man. Well, that's somebody. And that is definitely a cage. You telling me I can get up there at some point? Or at least, if there's a cave there, I could like go that way and then up from the back and in. That's crazy. That they would just show the cage that far away. Also, yeah, based on like the last cave that we went to that looked like this before the end of Act 1, it was a switch, wasn't it? Like there was just a switch lying there that we could interact with, and it opened a doorway. I wonder if we've missed other switches like that. I sure as hell have not been looking for them.
Interesting.
You know, it is kind of funny how I'm doing this because I feel compelled to, but only because when the game started, I think it was still during the prologue, and after the Gomage happened, they gave you, and I think even at the beginning of the prologue, there was something shiny stacked up on top of like construction equipment or something, and it encouraged the player to climb up, jump, do what they need to do to get it. I'm pretty sure in... Was it the end? No, actually, I think post Gomage, I was thinking that was the case for something, and it turned out not to be the case. But definitely in the beginning of the game, you're encouraged to jump and platform, and since then we've only had one other situation that I can remember where we... Oh wow. Where we felt compelled to do that for a reward, and I feel like every other time it hasn't mattered. Oh shit. Yeah, we came from there. Why does that feel like so far away? But we traveled. Teja, that's how that works. Distance. Get used to it, buddy. Okay, that is not a cave. I thought that was the cage. It's this. So where's the last one? There.
An advantage.
Other chroma elixir. Sick. Take all the chroma elixirs we can find, especially if we're traveling and exploring. You've been using them a bit more often. I mean, the game encourages it, but also I've put myself in risky situations because I'm exploring, so makes sense. Verso had his arms up like, nope, I'm about to fall. You good? Nope. Chromatic Hexga.
Bring it on. Last stage effort.
Already last stage effort. Phew. Okay, the HP is going down, so we can pull this off. We can do this. Let me... My god. Oh, do I bother? Why not?
You don't get to die.
Let's give it a legit chance.
Just try it.
Well.
Bring it on.
Better.
Let's go. I don't know what power is emanating, but I don't like it. Trying to find its weak point.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we are actually in A rank. Let's take advantage of that then.
Coming.
Feel better. A storm is coming.
It really is picking on CL. I don't like it.
Doing in. Eyes up, Verso.
Rage. Rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row. Makes sense?
Careful, Verso.
Did I die again?
Did I die again? What do you think?
Faster.
Danger!
Ah,
Let the ink flow. Ready. Try me. Peaceful.
but why CL? Why? Oh, I can revive with rebirth here. Sure.
A brilliant light.
Careful now.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, that's it. I really have to learn this combo.
Okay. On me.
Poor Mael. She's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit of a cheese on my part because I expected the game to autosave if I messed around with my setup. So That's fine. I just didn't feel like if it has auto-saved at that spot here, that's better than starting from up there. Oh, there's another expedition journal.
No time to lose.
Ice, shatter! Careful, Verso. Here we go. Ice, shatter! It's locked on you.
And it's two different combos I'm realizing. There's one that's a 5-hit, one that's a 3-hit.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Did I die again?
Renee, attention. Good.
Ready to strike.
I won't waste this. A storm is coming.
Oh, it's got a head. It's got a lion's head. I just realized that.
Go better. Feel better.
Okay. I think hitting it a certain amount of times is the way to go.
Time to lose.
Eyes up, Verso.
Stuff.
Survive that at least.
Chroma is flowing.
Get ready.
Let's keep going.
Let's carve a path.
Right.
Well, well. Try me. Try me. Okay.
Ready to strike.
So I just got 2 AP back, like I killed something, but I'm not... Chromatic Hex guy. Was there another name? Or another enemy I didn't see?
A storm is coming.
Uh-huh.
CL incoming.
That sucks, but just deal with it.
Ready.
Careful now.
Let's keep going.
Lune, careful.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Okay.
Feel better. Feel better.
Okay, getting better at that, at least.
Well. Okay.
I feel like with this is a rock enemy, isn't it? It wouldn't. I'm concerned if I do rock slide, I'm gonna heal this dude. I think I'll just do revitalization.
Nobody dies. Not today.
Let's carve a path.
Do me in.
Try me.
You're outmatched.
Brace yourselves. Feel better.
Sick. Okay. That felt good. That was a good fight. Energizing revive. 3 AP to all allies when revived. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Confident. Oh, it upgraded.
Useful.
50% increased damage if exhausted. Interesting.
Ha!
I'm looking for switches now.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council's going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Huh. Did we know that? Or maybe the social structure of Lumiere changed over the years, where it wasn't, where it was more voluntary. You try to dissent or change a line of thought, and it's off to the expedition with you. That doesn't sound like the Lumiere of now. Unless it's still that way, and we just, Gustav's story wasn't in the purview of anyone who was at the center or anything. It's just, it felt like everyone either... No, because there was that woman that was going to be on our expedition, but she dropped out in the prologue, right? So you have the option these days to either not go, or if you are gonna go and you change your mind, you could change your mind. So I wonder what the hell that was about. Or if that's just a hint of how forceful the whole thing was. Interesting either way. That was a good listen. That was a good little something. Like the wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. Just looking off into the distance and seeing the breadth of all the rock formations and whatnot. It was fine. It's fun. So we went back out the way we came. Got it. Okay. So I shouldn't, at least until whenever we get flying, we shouldn't expect to be able to come here then. I mean, there isn't anything to highlight here, so I don't know. They do highlight the floating blue crystal house, Gestural Beach. I want to know what this is.
Master swimmer.
Oh, we managed. We actually managed to pass this. How? This looked like this was a blockage, but no? Oh, is it? I guess it's all of this scattered around is symbolizing you can't. Not yet. I'm sure SK will find a way. This is another fucking beach section, isn't it?
Time.
Another gestural beach. More platforming. I mean, at least we're listening to a bop. Be with you in a minute. Welcome to the Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Gestrals we can use as balls. What? Baby Gestrals? I asked for their consent. They're babies. They all said yes. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrals at you, and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. Bars. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Beach raft volley. Which suckapatat do you want to try? Oh, sure. I see. You're not exactly brave. I'll get to it. Fucking rush me. Go back with RB. It's a parry. Get good at parrying, right? Oh my god. You really gotta time it early. Yeah, you lost as expected. Come play again anytime, motherfucker. No. So it's the overworld attack. It's not the RB parry. It's RB overworld. It is really, really tough to try to time this. Oh, you're given 5 chances. I see the lights now at the bottom. And and your opponent has lights too. This really shouldn't. Like I get why they would do this, because if you're good at parrying, I guess this would be too easy for you. But damn. Oh, how much did I think I only needed one more. Oh, you won. You deserve this reward. Resplendent Cremena. Okay. Have fun with it. Gee, thanks. So that's what they are. It is fun. I kind of wish it was just the parry mechanic and your parry would just knock them away instead of the overworld shoot thingy. Just a normal one. Understandable. Here you go. Oh, he's got more lights than I do. So it's 10, I think. And I only get 5. Oh, they're happening way too fast. How do I? I chose normal. Why did it go back up? I quit. Can I quit? Fuck. Oh, I pulled a perfect. Okay. Normal. Nope, too early. Aimed it wrong. When it got done. New outfit. Cool. Why not? Ah, it's a one piece. I was like, what? Wait. Didn't we get this already? Versa, where's your bathing suit? Let me equip the new stuff before I forget. The strongest. You have no chance, but okay. It's still 10, but I expect you to be faster, right? Wait a minute. Was that 20? I thought... Let me look at it again. I thought it was 10. And the ones that looked like it was below them were just a reflection. But I think it's 20. Yeah, no. Once you've missed, or... Yeah, once you've missed, you're screwed because there's such a long cooldown for you to shoot again. You're gonna miss the rest of them. Gotta specify your rhythm. Oh my god. Alright, perfect that. Nice. You deserve this reward. Have fun with it. Thank you. God, that really shows off her tattoos. So does this. I don't know. I didn't realize, I guess because of the necklace, I didn't realize how high up that tattoo went. Looks really cool. Alright, that's it. Clearly perfecting the fun doesn't give you anything extra.
Let us get wet.
Not
Let us
yet.
get wet.
No. I wasted all of that. I'm an idiot.
A storm is
I
coming.
I'm so trigger happy. I didn't expect him to die so soon.
If I die, so be it.
No, you're not dying. No one's dying today.
Bring it on.
What allies?
Get ready.
That last one. Oh, I need to go to camp and get my revives back. That's
Like
okay.
a phoenix. Okay. Doom in.
Careful now.
You're outmatched.
Try me.
Try me. Thing said, okay, bet. Yeah, definitely after this, we're going back to camp.
Not today.
Might happen.
Confident, take... Did you just level up again? Yeah, you did. Crazy how some Pictos just randomly... It feels random that they level the way they do. And then other Pictos are just completely ignored. What's the game logic on that? Okay. I think I said I was gonna save up for Crystal Crash, right? And then for you, I don't remember. We don't have enough anyways. I remember saying I wanted Perfect Break at some point. Okay. Let me also go to our faceless buddy over here. It's been a while since I've heard this song. I miss it.
Boy.
Listen to that all day. We got shit to do. Yeah, I agree.
Swimsuit on.
Whoever I want to, after finishing this game, look up the voice actors for this. Everyone's done such a stellar job. SK stands out, if only because he's so different in attitude from everyone else. I definitely want to see what voice work this actor's done in the past. Okay, we're quite close to where we want to be. Let's land here and get off. Take a walk on the beach with me. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Right, yes.
Let the ink flow.
Oh. Okay.
Luna, careful.
I can never get that parry, right? Alright, so what am I looking at? What the hell is this? Danger. Painting workshop? I can't say no to that. Oh, maybe I can say no to that. What in the flashbang? Oh, that does not look like... There's an invisible barrier at the edge. I'm gonna go ahead and not try that. Where's this rope leading to and why? Careful. Trying to reach down there, yeah? Alright, I see you. Fuck's sake. Gotta remember to turn off sprint when I don't want it. Can't even tell what that is. Is that a flag or person? Oh, it's the boy. Hello again. What brings you and us here? A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded in darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? What do you mean? Her beast to tilt the balance. The Nevrons? Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? I say yes, cause why wouldn't we? Remember, light and dark dance together. Light of the beast, a lamp that could be used to awaken the beast. What beast? But light must lead. Okay, I definitely have to look at that. What? A journal from Gustav. Yes, we got that back. We got Gustav. We got our painted family. We got another virgin skin, because why the fuck not? How many virgin skins? We've had at least 2. Why have we lost 1? We've gotten at least... We gave 1 in the beginning of the game. Near the beginning. But we've since got 2 more. Or am I making that up? Why do I only have 1? Or did I give it? For all I know, I wasn't paying attention. Some NPC needed some skin. Such a weird thing to say. And I gave it. A lamp that could be used to awaken the beast. Explain yourself. Wait. I think my brain just explained itself. How do I find him again, though? It's Fucking, it was an NPC. We thought it was the first time we were like, oh, this is a Nevron, let's kill it. And it was peaceful. The very first time that happened, he held a lamp. He, she, they held a lamp that was like that. It looked just like that. We gave it fire. It was lit. He remembered the grace of the paintress. Then it went out, and he went back to being depressed and lost. I would have to go. Jesus fucking Christ, game. I would have to go farewell. Farewell. You're still here. Oh, but we're maybe the key item is like for this place. Maybe we're just meant to be going this way. Oh my god. Do you see what's in front of me? This is like that game. I don't have it, but I've seen people play it. It's an absolute riot. It's always fun to watch, but I forget. Is it chained together? You can play it one player or multiplayer. It's like a. I think it is called Chained Together. You go to hell. You go to hell, and you start in hell at the bottom where it's all red, bloody. There's spikes everywhere, and you're trying to get your way out by platforming. It's 3D platforming, and it looks like a mixture of what's that game called that has a naked guy in a pot that everyone hates because it's frustrating to control, and he's using a hammer to try to get to the top. It's like a mix of that and Quap. You ever seen Quap where you're trying to control your character, but it's very awkward? Is this supposed to be the boss at the end of Act 1? They had like hands for a body, but like, was it 4 or 5? Oh, there's somebody. There is somebody. Looks like you'd be able to like go. You're either able to go up, which I don't see how, or you're coming from different locations in the world to come back here, like the just like the manor. And we're gonna revisit this place from like another part of the world at some point. And maybe that's why in the overworld map there was something else that had the same icon as this place. I think I'm cracking the code. Hold on. You exist, but I don't know what the fuck you look like a near automata. This whole place looks very near-ish. Yeah, no, we did fight. We fought this boss. Yeah? Like, I'm trying to gauge. I mean, I guess if you sprint jump, you could make it. I want to just go ahead and not do that and wait, is this 0? Is this the first expedition they went this far? Expedition 0. Yeah, we have faced creatures like this. I wonder if more are created. I feel like we fought that too. Like, I'm seeing enemies I've already fought, so I'm guessing... Did I fight you? I don't remember. But I'm guessing if you fought them, they'll be here. Unless that's just a coincidence. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Allow me a moment so that I can understand. This must be our exit. Okay, and there's a grapple here so we can go back and forth. Just want to maybe visually understand what... Yeah, paintings, okay, I get it. I mean, that looks like... another version of the thing we fought at the end of Act 1. So what, we shine the light on the beast here as a statue, and then we fight it in there. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. Okay, well, my theory about that other NPC that had a lamp that looked like that was way off. So what, eventually you fight it and then... For the challenge? For the reward? For why do we fight this? I'm gonna give this a go. I mean, if we fall, we'll know what that means too. Yeah. Okay. It's no, there's no punishment, right? Yeah. No big deal. Also, it did not look like for a second I was grappling that. So we are definitely coming back in here from another location. Probably that other mirror-looking icon on the map that we saw. Was it like sorta, it was west but sort of northwest. I mean, this also did say danger, so this is probably another fucked up fight. We'll see.
Swimsuit on.
Swim. Hey?
Suit on.
Oh, from like another location. This one's kind of rocking. You could kind of see a portal in the distance, so that... Yeah, that is the Forgotten Battlefield. I will not go there yet.
Swimsuit on.
That we cannot go to yet. Painting workshop. Gestural beach. Okay. Moving on. Let's explore this bit.
Swim.
God, the creatures in this game. This is leading toward the manor, obviously. The fact that there are doors in the overworld that you can find. God, like that just stirs my curiosity up even more. Ah, so that's there. Okay. So, yeah, that is all of the lobby doors done. Both lobby doors are sorted. Thank goodness. We've got some major progress on a floor in the manor, thankfully. Eh? Oh god, yeah, and this is, yeah. This painting, it's really connected now. Don't ask me why I chose to shoot the baby doll. Just curious if anything would happen. It stood out. Okay, so a moment. I wanna... There's at least 3 people in that painting. Left, center, and slightly to the right. Is this just a painting of Lumiere? I think it is. I'm over analyzing it, seeing if there's anything secret about it, but I don't think so. The poetical works of Reynolds, of Henry White, Henry Kirk White, PR 5790A1852. The fact that there's detail in the book ends is, or the book bindings even. I mean, I'm not going to be able to see everything. Moving on. The Family Gymnasium, illustrated. Appendix? Was that... Wait. Abbreviated something about goats. Ballerina. I don't know if that was meant to make any sense, or if they didn't expect people to actually look at that. Yeah, and then the titles are repeating themselves now. What the fuck? You saw that? I'm not losing my mind, right? That was a book and something else that just disintegrated. No? I mean, if there's any room in the manor I'd live in, it's this. Oh, there's a fucking item. You can knock. Okay, so I am having an effect on in this place. That's funny. So then, yeah, they disintegrated like that one day. So that must have been something I knocked over and I didn't realize. Well, they're glued together, eh? See what the game wants me to do, but you've just given you're giving me an opportunity to make a mess, a lovely little mess in a book room. Like, aside from reading them, to stack them up like that, or to have them be stacked up by someone. It's like a cat instinct. I wanna just... I'm doing now what I know I would never do in real life, and that's topple books. But it's fun. Amérique du Nord. Ocean Atlantique. Ocean Pacific. Asia. Europe. Ocean Indian. Hey. Fuck. A secret. I knew at some point I would be interacting with a book. Ah. Finally, something different. The lighting. Yeah. Looking good. Civilian, it's called.
Interesting.
Shape of energy. That is for later. Can't wait to unlock all the doors in this manner at some point. Didn't even show it. Map doesn't even show that the door is here. I guess if you are connecting different points of the manor, you don't need to put it on the map.
Here we go.
Watch out!
Let's keep going.
Let's carve a path. Yeah!
Okay, solidifying. Solidifying for that chromatic fight in the that beautifully sunlit cave was actually doing good defense for Lune. put this on anyways. Because I know no matter what I feel about like what Pictos I want staking around, I'm gonna have to switch it off if I want to master more of them. So I can't get too cozy. Do we go for it?
Time for swim.
I say we go for it. Sprung.
Careful, Verso.
Is it just that? Boom. Sabotages, stage 2?
Okay, on me.
You're in stages. It sounds so mechanical. I mean, I have to hit it at least once to see like how impossible is this fight where we're at. Okay, I'll learn that parry. I'll keep learning it.
On me.
Also, I saw the left side of the screen. This guy's not gonna let us do anything for at least 3 turns or 4 turns from the beginning of the fight. So we're gonna be on the defensive a lot.
Swimsuit on.
Feeling better. Take your shot. Take cover. Take cover. Ready to go. I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Extermination boom.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Extermination boom.
From fire.
Okay. I won't bother. XP, HP was actually going down, but only like 3k damage was barely making a dent. So it's not like the other enemies where their HP wasn't even going down at all, but I still think we should wait on this.
The swimmer.
Do you aggro? Or are you... Do you care? Wow. Well, that is a spot you can get to, apparently. Yeah. For a second, I thought that was another manor door. Jaranjo. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? An outfit, skirt for Lune. Haircut for Mael. Outfit for Mael. Ta-ta. Oh, this is like the skirt. Yeah. Civilian. Vintage. Oh. I changed when I didn't want to. Hold on.
Useful.
Oh, what's this? Nothing? In such a well-hidden artificial cavern like that? 0 out of 10. Where are we? Wait, I missed something?
Master swimmer.
Or is the map showing this guy? No, to my left. I wish the camera could like go up more. Something important is here, but not accessible yet. Yeah, and this is crushing caverns. For a sec, I thought the music stopped. That's it then?
Master swimmer?
Really?
Here we go. Feel better.
Danger!
Bring it on.
Feeling better.
Ready.
I love how she says it. It's like ready.
Let's carve a path.
Nice. Lighter M leveled. Just decided from 4 to 7. Just cuz. Revive, damage and exhausted. Let's change it up a bit.
Perfect.
On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Take that. Seems like we swim here
Let us get wet.
to nowhere. Alright. There's a spot, but we can't get to it.
Swimsuit on.
I mean, this is what we saw from way up there, I guess. I remember seeing that at a distance and being like, how would I even get there? I mean, it seems like only through some other end. Eh? What's this?
No.
SK can't go underwater yet. There's underwater mechanics in this game? That's a thing?
No, no, no.
No, no, no. Excusing. SK. Oh wow, the clouds. Wait, is that like a visual of the fog of war? Does it actually show that? I never noticed that the fog of war was actually being shown in game. I thought that was just... Maybe it is. That would have been wild if Fog of War is just starts parting itself the closer you get to it to give way to more things, more places to see.
Time.
You don't look okay.
Useful.
Chromatic jar. Oh, we were doing so well at the beginning. I mean, it's doing damage, so I feel like we need to try for this, you know? Oh man. Also, you are way faster than your other versions. Oh wow, you didn't even... Okay. I think before fighting him, we need to head to camp and make damn sure that we hit up a flag, save.
Lovely.
Okay. Didn't auto save when I got that item for some reason. Here we go. Perfect break. Wrong energy tint. Alright, let's
Careful
practice you.
I feel better.
Oh man. This is
Let's
5
come a
hit.
path.
Okay. It's all good.
Let us stain them.
Just try it.
Okay.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button by accident. Ah, did it again. I actually didn't know what to do there. It was either going to be a jump or a parry. Wasn't sure. Game. Game. Come on now. This is the autosave. At least we're not further back. But the autosave is at camp, not leaving camp.
I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay, your weakness is fire.
dance. Good.
Ah. Actually, that was 6 hits, not 5. I can't count. I can't count for shit. Ah, that's good enough. There you go. No, SK, get the hell out of here. If SK could have been our 4th member, that would have been insane.
Okay.
I would have lived.
Nope. That had more of a delay to it. I would have lived. Shut up, Servo.
En garde. Ready to go. Good. That's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Same thing?
Good. Good. Ready to go.
Same thing?
Blades sharpened.
To your peril, dude.
Good. Let's dance. Ready to go. Ready to go. Good. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Am I actually gonna win this just soloing Mael? That's so. I mean, that tracks with her being the most powerful character, but like, that's so not how I expected to deal with this guy. Dramatic jar.
Nice. Good. En garde.
May as well. Just one.
Finesse and precision. That's better. Good.
Mael hadn't even been in the party for the longest time, and she leveled. Jarum level 13. Successful parries 32. I mean, it better. You get one-shotted otherwise. Jarum from Mael. up to level 19. I think we've had that, right? Liven up. Tighten up, group. It's not over yet. That is so Mael. Yeah, everyone leveled that was at, you know, pretty sure we were at level 30 at some point. Yeah, they're like down. Oh, let me give her the new weapon. Jesus. 618. Switch to virtual stance on counterattack. Apply 5 burn on counterattack. 50% increase counter damage per shield. Per shield on us? On Mael? Either way, as if she needed any more attack power. She's even more lethal now. No?
Interesting.
When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. Now that's a big one. That's a big deal. That screams Lune. She heals, so like, what do I? Give that away. Is that another gestural child? Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastra is waiting for you. What? Sastra needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Wee! Wee just disappears. White tree.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, A maze our eyes beg to follow. A meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center. Where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting. A wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
It almost seems like she's in poem. It's like what she experienced while on a ship at sea. I've never seen that word though. Susurrus? Susurrus?
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Nice.
Honeymoon and Lumiere. And now we're back in familiar lands. Huh. Oh, we wanted to check Spring Meadows again, didn't we? Because there's like at this point, there's no way I'm gonna progress story tonight. But I did want to at least, like, first of all, go to the village again. The guy that was keeping a catalog of our journal entries, I want to talk to that dude again. And then the meadows. You know what? Just to see. I'm curious. His grumpy neighbor, how's he doing? Mm-mm. You need speed, lady. Sword ballet. I didn't really think about what I do with my L here. I guess sword ballet is the big damage dealer. It's also the most expensive. Francois. You can give him back his stinking stone. I don't care. Now scram. We know you miss him. I only want to check if he's back here when we re-enter. No? Okay. While we're nearby, I may as well go to the village first, and then we'll go to Spring Meadows last. Oh, and also, the campsite itself, we rescued another gestural child, or we found another one, a lost one. So obviously we want to check that out before we stop for the night.
か彼もラチェストラわ
How are you, Wa? Okay. 20 color of lumina. You found more writings. Excellent, excellent. Give me 7 more and I'll reward you greatly.
ほら
Okay.
Alfredo.
Goodbye.
O Miguel Isaac. Now porque
Love my job.
Yuroto-san.
Where's the man with the metal arm? Well, about that.
We are forcerito kurodama.
You got chroma, yeah? Sakapatat for verso. Aha. Love me this job. Keep forgetting there's an NPC I need to basically hit once for 9,999 damage. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. That looks like somewhere we'll be able to get to in the future. And here too.
We are forcerito kurodama.
Okay, so that's it. Let's dance. I don't think we'll be able to, but I want to try against her again. Well, well, hello again. It seems your journey is going well. We'll do verso.
Bring it on. Good stuff. That's better.
Oh, we're fucked. Yeah. All that successful parry was a surprise to me. I didn't expect to do that. Even with that, nothing. HP bar didn't even flinch. Nothing. Okay, so now I have to see at Spring Meadows. Trying to go backwards, because it was really way back.
Let us get wet.
Not yet.
Uma oui. Oh, Miguel.
No, did this already.
Let us get wet. Let us get wet.
Yeah, here we are. Oh, mistress, I see. Now I see. The path I must follow. Good luck with that. We'll be on our way. You know, I didn't even know this before. Maybe I looked at it but didn't think anything of it. Because now I know. This is a blockage. This shouldn't be here. And we have no idea still how to get rid of it. Oh wow. This is so this is a head. Knowing that there's a creature that has a head like this. This isn't, I mean, that's how I take it. Like this is was a head of a giant Nevron. Okay, well that was a quick way to do what I wanted to do. actually making use of fast travel. Like the world, they do a great job of making you feel like, wow, this is the world. Like this, that early on in the game, you're not expecting to have access to the open world. Like, at least for me, in my experience with RPGs or just open world games, what little experience I actually have, to be fair. Because it's a few Final Fantasy games and maybe something else that I'm not remembering, but it's actually really very few. And I'll never forget feeling so like, and the music really helps intensify that feeling of like awe and wonder. And it happened again once you're like, oh my god, I can swim. Oh my god, swimming's actually fucking fast as hell. Been here.
Swimsuit on.
So, y'all, it's there's still places that are highlighted and are like, hey, go here, and we have no idea how to get to it. We have to, I am assuming we have to fly to get to that floating house. Or this, that, whatever I can't see about this, if it's not like the creature, the giant creature like swimming around, I don't know. That I'm assuming we like get on land and then work our way back. Why is this highlighted? Why are you giving me that information, game? What's the big deal about those far northern icons? They're really... I don't know, like... if there's... Maybe I'll have nitpicks in the future about how to improve the map, but like, the illustration of it is so... It's so well designed, and like the geographical curves that make up like the different heights, and just even like the cardinals on the lower right. And there she is. Can you see it? Yeah. Even with the fog of war, you see a bit of it. Very faded. It's not like an opaque fog. But yeah, like I was going to say, that's it. I don't really see Where else to go but story for next stream? The forgotten battlefield, whatever that means, outside of its obvious literal meaning. But I mean, who knows? Maybe it's not literal at all.
Let us get wet.
Maybe it's like a metaphorical battlefield. I mean, I doubt that, considering all this here and all the wrecked ships, but we didn't actually explore this bit at all.
Everyone okay?
No. We are not okay. We are not over, Gustav, and I am still slightly in denial. Oh, hello. Fancying seeing you nasties here. Never gave you a fucking chance. The kick of death, dude. Lanceram, energizing pain, no longer. Okay, yeah. 6 to 8. Blade's Graveyard. I mean, I don't see why not. Okay, it's the last
Great.
reference. It's like the last available place, side place for us. Man, that moon. Is that the moon, or is that the moon in front of the sun, or is that just the moon crescent? Again, tooltips. Gustav ain't with us no mo. So whether that's, permanent, I don't know.
Let's carve a path.
Blade's Graveyard. Whatever the fuck that is.
Swimsuit on. Time for swim.
I wonder, can we just hang out here then? Yeah. I'm gonna, what? Pictos, energizing pain. Yeah, that leveled. On healing an ally, I also give 2 AP. Wait a minute. You already have burning shots though. Swap. That's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. That's so funny and clever way to not just get rid of all of Gustav's weaponry by giving Verso Gustav's weaponry and then you add the rarity levels to what you've already had. And also answered like a not really answered, but sort of gave context as to why Gustav's weaponry never had rarity levels to begin with. Because it wasn't for him, it was for another character. Okay. Let's put some new music on.
Mon ami.
I could say the same. Yeah, but
Oh,
great.
always.
Expedition Zero.
About 100.
Tell me about.
I'm not.
I like have no desire to level anything else. Especially when at any point it's seemingly random, maybe there's some logic to it, but for me, it feels random. where any weapon can, after a battle, can decide to level from their number to any +1, 2, 3 levels up. And I don't get how that works still. But any old weapon can just be like, hey, I leveled up. What? I wasn't using you. What do you mean? Oh, that's it. Look, once it reaches strong, that's the end of it. No more leveling. I mean, fair enough. I noticed in the tooltips for, I think for strong energy tint, it's 7 AP for a character. Healing and revive tint, I believe, both give 65% HP. Revive tint obviously doing its job plus the 65%. So anything more than that is pretty OP. So it would make sense for the strong version of these two to be the last. Like, how are you going to improve it even more? Outside of, like, full health. Okay, we gotta put some Lumina points somewhere. Gotta do something. Solidifying ain't bad. That is definitely a boon on our defense. Just costs a lot. Stun boost I haven't been giving the full respect it deserves. I know it can be good. We just... There's too many times... It's not the Picto's fault or the Lumina. There's too many enemies that go, I'm stunned. No, I'm not. Within the same tick of battle, the same rhythm. It's just the same beat. You don't have time to benefit really from a stun after you've broken them. So you must be relying on what? Like thunder, I believe thunder attacks can stun, no? Or have certain attacks that happen to be thunder based can stun? I don't remember what, but yeah, I don't know. I wish stun targets stayed stunned for more than the 0 turns that they usually get out of a stun, so that I can care about it. I think at this point, attack lifesteal, I'm not seeing anything that's really expensive. That's like, hey, choose me. Hitting a marked enemy once per turn, 25% health. Again, brilliant. But what lifesteal has that healing mark doesn't, you rely on an enemy being marked. Lifesteal, you're just relying on you being able to attack, period. A base attack, granted. But if you can spare a move to not use your skills and just do a base attack for 15% health, yeah, I would say, like, our list right now is not showing anything that's expensive worth putting my Lumina points in outside of this. Ah, damn. Did we not have 50% increased counter damage per shield? If she were to have that Lumina equipped, plus the level 20 rarity move passive, that would be killer. Then I'd be like, yeah, there's a reason why certain characters are like, it's your fault. Because she's so powerful. Breaking shots, break damage with free aim shots. Wait, there we go. I think I'm just gonna try to make this happen for everybody, you know? I'm trying to justify any other Luminous to save up for. This for her, I think Servo already has this, but I think I want to save everybody the chance to get lifesteal. I think that's gonna be what we're aiming for across the board. I mean it's clear getting Lumina points via the NPC that cares so much about the journal entries. I mean that we should absolutely care about collecting those journal entries just on their own. But also getting, well, I don't remember, was it 20 Lumina points the first reward tier a while back? And now he's giving us 20 more. I mean they are giving us a ton of Lumina points, so I'm sure we'll get there soon enough. Alright, where's this other kid? You. Behave. Behave. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. Wonderful. Lovely. Just having that gestural hairstyle. You know, if that were fashionable IRL, you know someone's putting up a YouTube video. Welcome to how to paint with your head. how to create a Bob Ross masterpiece with your fucking nogger. Yeah, I guess that's it, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. We'll stay here then. I mean, the game reloaded tonight into camp when I started it up. So I'm more than happy to just chill here. And yeah, I guess we really are getting through some story on Friday, eh? We have officially run out of places to explore for now. And there's nowhere where there's difficult, challenging enemies that are worth fighting. Nowhere that I have failed a fight because it's too difficult do I feel like we're ready now. We're still not ready. Yellow Harvest, that and I feel like that and everything else that it feels too difficult are on a very specific tier of where you must be level wise, equipment wise, just story wise even, where it's like you come back and backtrack to earlier areas in the game when you're in late game content or whatever. Like, are we even halfway done with the game? I don't think so. Doesn't feel like that, but basically like a certain key point and you'll be ready to come back and kick ass. But until then, thank you for watching. I will, because this is part 10 of the playthrough, isn't it? Hold on, what did I label this? Yeah, part 10. I have part 9 in storage. I think after, basically over the weekend, not this week, but over the weekend, I will start putting up part 9, because I already have part 8 uploaded on YouTube. So we'll have 9, 10, Fridays 11. So I'll have 3. I'll upload 1 sometime next week. But right now it's I need to, because there's such a backlog of Final Fantasy branded playthroughs still in storage, and I can't. I don't want to cycle as much as I don't want to cycle through RPG to RPG to RPG. It's kind of unavoidable. I play. It turns out I love Final Fantasy. Who knew? And there's Remake, Rebirth, FF16, FF10. I'm missing. Oh, FF6. I need to upload FF6. I forget I have that. I think. Don't I? If I don't have FF6, I'm gonna be pissed at myself for not saving that. I hope I do. But anyways, yeah, that I have one RE4 remake playthrough. I have SSX Tricky, SSX 3. There's Cocoon. I think for something like Cocoon, it's not a long playthrough. I think it's only 2 or 3 VODs. I think I'm going to combine that with newer streams of 140 and Thoth, because those collectively, those 3 games fall under the same game creator and well, I wouldn't say aesthetic when it comes to Cocoon, but the first 2 games and Cocoon, soundtrack wise, are very atmospheric. If I'm gonna upload Cocoon, I need to set aside time to maybe not even stream them, maybe just make videos. Maybe I'll just make find time one night, same setup like this, but instead of streaming, I'll just record some 140 gameplay and see how that goes. Because I still, for all the videos of VODs that I'm uploading, nothing has been recorded. It's always been streamed. So it would be interesting to see how something like 140 could be like edited down. It would be edited down a lot. Curated videos, I don't want to be as long as VODs, that's for damn sure. It's gonna be heavily edited, but to what extent, I have no idea. That's just something an editor has to sit down and figure out in that moment. But okay, rambling over. Have a good night, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I will catch you next time, and we will continue to whatever is up further north. See ya. Peace.